I was on Twitter, and I saw that Terry Crews was trending. You know, Terry Crews does the commercials, did Everybody Hates Chris. He's been in a number of movies. He used to be a football NFL player, got hurt, played a couple years. Old Spice guy, you know. And it really caught me because in his tweet he was describing, but he said that he has been a victim of sexual harassment himself. And when he first told the story, I was thinking, okay, he's going to tell me about some woman executive. He comes in to read a part, and she's like, take off your clothes, Terry. And he's like, I didn't know I got to take off my clothes. But you know how Terry is. He always taking off his shirt, so maybe he's going to take off his shirt anyway. It's no big deal. But then, like, she makes him do something really strange, like, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it, but yeah, I got to fill in something. But see, that's what I'm thinking he was going to go with it. But he says no. What he said in that tweet was totally different. Now, it's not a tweet. It's a series of tweets. If you go to Terry Crews, just punch in at Terry Crews, it'll bring up the right Terry Crews. Look for the check mark. He says that him and his wife were at some event, Hollywood event, and this powerful white dude just walks up and grabs his junk. Just walks up and grabs his junk. And he said he was like, as he described, he was like stunned, like, what the hell? And get off me, that type of, get off me. And for some reason, like he said, the guy just looked at him funny, didn't apologize, didn't do nothing, just walked off. Like, it's what I do, dummy. Silly Negro, I walk around and I grab people, I grab junk. That's what I do. Don't you know who I am? This is how we do here. And he was like he said his immediate thought was to grab the guy who grabbed the junk and like break his bones, bounce him off the carpet or the Afghan rug and, I don't know, put him in a headlock, snap his head off, I don't know. But he said he didn't do it because he knew that if he did that, one, he would probably never work again, and two, he would go directly to jail. Oh, I love when I'm right. Boy, I just keep being right. I keep being right about Hollywood, man. Don't I just keep being right? So he said what he did was he the next day he contacted some people in the industry, people that he knows, and asked, he's like, hey, what the hell's up with your boy, man? Your boy grabbed my package, man. And he said, people were, telling him, man, stuff like that happens. Stuff like that happens. See, this is how I got a feeling that, there are people that have done things in Hollywood and you never seen them again. Never seen them again. Like people come into Hollywood and they just go. Pew! Think of some of the movies you've seen or shows you've seen where people had like a one-shot, a one-hitter quitter, and they were gone. One-hitter quitter, chicken dinner. Possibly, they reacted badly to this type of stuff. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, there are probably some cautionary tales that you and I are not privy to, nor is the general public, that people have been harassed, raped, molested. Come on now. Come on, guys. Like, I think it's real. If you got how much money does it take for what Terry described as a little white guy, right, to mess with like a 6'4" former NFL football player, still bulky and big, buff dude, like, 240. Like, how much money do you have that will enable you to give you the courage to do that? Like, there has to be something. Like, I'm 6'1", and I ain't buff. I just got, I'm broad, but I'm not really buff. I'm working back in the gym. Look at me issue disclaimers. I'm back in the gym. I'm doing these things and been purling and still fat, but I'm working on it. Gotta stick up for myself. But what I'm saying is people don't do that to me. Like, I don't go to like the dash in and like some guy just walk up, little white guy just walk up and grab my junk. I would throw him through a plate glass window and then go pump my gas. What I'm saying is, you have to believe that what's going on is horrible, it's pervasive, it is repugnant. It's also not a secret. It's also not a secret. And I believe the people that you don't see any longer in Hollywood have not reacted well to this stuff. They either got blackballed or they beat somebody's ass, sort of like in that scene from the NWA movie, like that when I think it was Ice Cube came to get his money.
Hey.
Should have kept your word, Brian. Take it out what you owe me.
He reacted like that, like what? And just went berserk. Because you got to tell people. Like, people got to prep you. Like, look, dog, this guy, he could make a movie, he could put you in this movie, but hey, he's freaky. Like, what you mean he's freaky? I'm just saying, man, he kind of freaky, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Hollywood. People different out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying, dog. What you trying to say? What you mean he freaky, man? I don't play that. No, man, what I'm trying to tell you is he may grab you he may grab your junk. What? What'd he look like? Joking. How much does the role play again? I mean, how much is the salary? See, man, I just think it's true, man. I believe it. And I tweeted that back to Mr. Cruz. I said, thank you for your candor, Mr. Cruz, and I believe you.